Good evening, viewers. Welcome to Daily News Podcast, where we bring the day's most important stories straight to your screen. From local highlights to global headlines, get ready to stay informed with us.
In the ongoing controversy surrounding the alleged digging near Dharmasthala temple in Mangaluru, Minister Dinesh Gundu Rao accused the BJP of distorting facts for political gains. He clarified that the digging took place in the forest and not within the temple premises, assuring that the sanctity of the temple remains intact. The SIT probe is transparent and impartial, he stated, urging the public to trust the investigation. The minister refuted claims of politicizing the issue and emphasized the importance of uncovering the truth. Responding to speculations of a larger conspiracy, he acknowledged the possibility and emphasized the need for a thorough investigation. As the police continue their work, he stressed the importance of allowing them to function without interference. The focus remains on unveiling the facts and upholding transparency in the probe, free from any political agenda. Vidyagiri witnesses a grand celebration of Independence Day as Alva's Education Foundation hosts a spectacular event at the KV Subhana Open-Air Theater in Moodbidri. The stage was embellished with vibrant flowers, resonating with patriotic fervor as the tricolor flag fluttered in unison. Lieutenant General Anant Narayan graced the occasion as the chief guest, unfurling the national flag and delivering an inspiring message. The event was attended by eminent personalities including Dr. Mohan Alva, MLA Umanath Kodian, Trustee Vivek Alva, and faculty members. The venue was transformed into a picturesque setting, with students donning tricolor T-shirts and holding colorful umbrellas, symbolizing the unity and diversity of the nation. The celebration drew thousands of spectators, echoing the spirit of freedom and patriotism. In an alarming incident in Moodbidri, a video capturing an elderly man misbehaving with a young woman on a private bus has gone viral on social media. Identified as Riman, a 60-year-old vegetable shop worker from Anakere, Karkala, the accused is said to have a history of harassing women. Moodbidri Police Inspector Sandesh PG has urged the victim or any other individuals who have faced harassment by Rahman to come forward and lodge a formal complaint at the Moodbidri police station. The victim in the video remains unidentified as her face is not clearly visible. Rahman claimed ignorance of the victim's identity during interrogation. However, given his alleged history of such behavior, the police are calling for anyone with information to step forward for legal proceedings against the accused.
In a significant development, Belthangady police successfully apprehended a notorious individual evading arrest in an illegal ganja possession and sale case on August 14th in Karkala. The accused, identified as Mohammed Rafiq alias Madadka Rafiq, a resident of Kuvetu village in Belthangady Taluk, has been remanded to judicial custody after being produced before the Belthangady court. This arrest comes after a prolonged evasion by Rafiq, who is allegedly involved in various ganja-related offenses across police stations in Belthangady, Venur, Banakal, Chikmagaluru, and Dakshina Kannada districts, as well as excise stations in Bantwal and Belthangady. Kudos to the Belthangady police, led by Inspector Subapur Math, for their successful operation.
In Udupi, the grand 79th District Independence Day celebrations marked a patriotic fervor at the Mahatma Gandhi District Stadium in Ajarkad. The event was graced by Lakshmi Hebbalkar, the Minister for Women and Child Development and Udupi District in Charge Minister, who proudly hoisted the national flag and received a guard of honor. Minister Hebbalkar also felicitated meritorious SSLC and PUC minority students, encouraging their academic achievements. The event was attended by MLA Yashpal Suvarna, Udupi Urban Development Authority Chairman Dinkar Harur, and other dignitaries including Deputy Commissioner Swarup TK and Superintendent of Police Hariram Shankar. The presence of enthusiastic schoolchildren added a sense of joy and hope for the future at this significant celebration of freedom and unity.
In a bid to promote peace and harmony, Dakshina Kannada District in-charge Minister Dinesh Gundu Rao has called upon religious leaders to spread awareness at temples, mosques, and churches. Addressing the crowd at the 79th Independence Day celebrations in Mangaluru's Nehru Maidan, the minister emphasized the importance of unity for development and urged artists to focus on promoting harmony. He paid tribute to freedom fighters, urging the younger generation to draw inspiration from their sacrifices. Rao assured that the police department is committed to maintaining peace in the district. Prominent figures like MP Captainer Brijesh Chauta and MLA Vedavyas Kamath were among the dignitaries present at the event, which also featured impressive parades and disciplined marches. The minister's message of unity and peace resonated with the attendees, highlighting the importance of working together for the all-round development of the region.
In a significant development, the Karnataka Director General and Inspector General of Police, DG and IGP, has ordered the transfer of 4 major criminal cases related to alleged multi-crore fraud by Roshan Saldanha of Mangaluru to the Criminal Investigation Department, CID, for a detailed probe. This directive comes after Saldanha's arrest in July following the discovery of his elaborate operations to defraud prominent businessmen. The cases registered involve high-value loan and land fraud, with sums exceeding 200 crore. The Enforcement Directorate, ED, has also joined the investigation, conducting raids and freezing assets linked to the fraudster. The CID is now tasked with unraveling this sophisticated multi-state fraud network as the investigation expands.
In a troubling case from Belthangady, a complaint has been registered by Nithin Devadiga of Kavala Mordur regarding his missing younger sister, Hemalatha. She went missing over a decade ago after visiting the Dharmasthala temple in 2012. With no contact established since then, Nithin has urged the Punjalkot police to reopen and look into the matter. The police have taken note of the complaint and assured further investigation will be conducted to trace Hemalatha. The family's hopes are now pinned on the authorities as they seek closure on this baffling disappearance.
Construction workers in Mangaluru are gearing up for a protest to demand environment-friendly extraction of sand and laterite stone. The Construction Workers Federation of India will march from Ambedkar Circle to the Mini Vidhana Suda on August 18th. The district's laborers are facing unemployment as construction activities have halted due to the shortage of these materials. The Federation is urging the government to create a separate sand policy for coastal areas to ensure a steady supply at reasonable prices. They also seek monthly relief of $10,000 for workers currently unemployed. Despite the district's sufficient sand reserves, the complex distribution process has led to high prices, causing challenges for those in the construction sector.
In a controversial move by the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas, an Independence Day poster featuring V.D. Savarkar above Mahatma Gandhi triggered outrage. The opposition criticized the poster, claiming it glorified a person accused in Gandhi's assassination. Congress leaders condemned the image, calling it an attempt to distort history and elevate traitors as heroes. They urged for respect towards freedom fighters and the principles of unity and empathy. CPIM Rajya Sabha leader criticized the deliberate elevation of Savarkar over Gandhi, questioning the government's commitment to secular values. Congress leader Pawan Khera accused the ruling BJP of glorifying Gandhi's killer and undermining the legacy of freedom fighters. Congress MP Manikam Tagore emphasized the importance of honoring martyrs who fought for independence and not glorifying those who pleaded with the British. The controversy serves as a reminder to uphold the values of freedom and unity as we celebrate our nation's independence.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi delivered a powerful message to the nation amid escalating tensions with the U.S. over tariffs. Emphasizing India's strength and resilience, he urged the country to showcase its quality products in the global market. The Prime Minister stressed the importance of prioritizing farmers' interests and not compromising on detrimental policies. He called for a focus on Dam Kam, Dum Zyada, less price, higher quality, and urged the nation to embrace Made in India products. Modi highlighted the need for a Samarth Bharat strong India and urged citizens to strive for self-reliance. Refusing to succumb to U.S. pressure, India asserted its stance on trade talks, vowing to protect its agriculture and dairy sectors. The Prime Minister's unwavering commitment to Indian farmers and the nation's economic progress echoed throughout his address. India, under Modi's leadership, stands firm in the face of economic challenges, determined to chart its own path and emerge as a global leader.
In a tragic incident in Wilson Garden, central Bengaluru, a mysterious explosion has claimed 1 life and left 7 injured. Reports suggest a possible cylinder leak as the cause of the explosion. The victim was identified as a 9-year-old boy. The control room received the distress call at 8:25 a.m., and 2 fire tenders were immediately dispatched. 3 houses near Chennaiyanpalia have reportedly collapsed due to the impact of the blast. Senior police officers are on the scene to assess the situation. Stay tuned as further details unfold on this developing story. In a record-breaking feat, Prime Minister Narendra Modi delivered a 103-minute Independence Day speech from the Red Fort, the longest in India's history. Modi surpassed his own previous records, making this his lengthiest address yet, breaking the 98-minute record set last year. Modi now stands second only to Jawaharlal Nehru, who delivered 17 consecutive Independence Day speeches. Before Modi, Nehru and I.K. Gujral held the longest speech records at 72 and 71 minutes. Indira Gandhi gave the shortest recorded speeches at 14 minutes. Former Prime Ministers Manmohan Singh and Atal Bihari Vajpayee also had notably shorter speeches, with Singh's lasting only 32 and 35 minutes, and Vajpayee's even shorter at 25 and 30 minutes. Modi's speeches have ranged from 56 to 103 minutes over the years, showcasing his journey of Independence Day addresses. In a tragic incident, more than 60 people have lost their lives, and over 100 sustained injuries due to a massive cloudburst in Chashoti village, Kishtwar district, Jammu and Kashmir. The rescue operations are in full swing to save those stuck under debris. According to Jammu and Kashmir National Conference Chief Farooq Abdullah, over 500 individuals are still believed to be trapped, with fears that the number could rise to over 1,000. Chief Minister Omar Abdullah and Prime Minister Narendra Modi have extended their support and assistance to the affected families. As the rescue efforts continue, accountability is being questioned to determine if more preventive measures could have been taken. Multiple agencies, including NDRF, SDRF, police, army, and volunteers, are working tirelessly in the rescue mission. A control room cum help desk has been set up for assistance, and prayers are being offered for the speedy recovery of the injured.
As we close today's session, our thanks go out to you, our viewers. For further reading and the latest news, be sure to visit mangaloretoday.com. And, for your daily dose of news, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for choosing Mangalore today. Goodbye.